hard on the brakes then. They go. Oh, what a move from Mason Ross. Well, George going back down the inside for the gate. No, he thinks better of it. And then Neil's gone wide. Neil's gone wide. George going to move back down the inside to ball corner. Oh, he's down. He clips the grass and down he goes. Leading this one. Whoa, look at the fortunes of others have helped Joe get up there as well. That's no doubting. Joe's a built your whole mind. Now then. Evening, everybody. I hope we're all well today, guys. Welcome back to this. Right, okay. Oh dear God. Right, we're not going to discuss Scott Redding here. No, we're just going to brush over that one. Right, I've already gone wrong. Lovely stuff. Right, timetable for tonight. Not on the screen now. We've got Superbikes first. Then we've got Ducatis and Super Sport, then Superbike, then Super Sport. So, there we go. Yeah, that's how we're going to play it. So, we have got, I believe, I'm a firm believer, that Super Sport is going to have some pretty low numbers tonight. I can't see Super Sport having many at all. So, Super Sport riders, if we've only got like 3 or 4 out, I'll run a 10-minute session and then I won't run the second session. Because as I'm sure you can hear, I've come down with lurgy. I've chosen to get hay fever. It's an inside joke. So yeah, that's what we've done there. No, I haven't really. I don't know. I think I've probably got COVID or something ridiculous. So yeah, no idea. No, I'm not having a good day anyway. So we're just gonna thank you, Dill. Dill's showing me a pack of antihistamines. Lovely stuff. Well, that's what it looks like anyway. Might not be. Right, so we'll see how we get on in this one. We've only got 5 people in at the moment. What time are we on? Yeah, we are a little bit early. I don't know who else is going to be turning up tonight. Not going to. I know Joe's not taking part tonight. Mason Ross come online, so he'll be on in just a moment. I would have thought. Connor may be turning up then, Jim, by the fact he's on ride, that's good. Very true, Jamie, very true. He's a bit of a shady character, Dill. Popping pills. Oh, he's got his serious face on. Oh dear. Team Mossy getting angry. Oh, you can tell his chin's all Right then. Oh dear God. Unbelievable. Honestly. Right, we'll get going with this session then at about 25 past, so we'll have another few minutes. Yes, let me chuck the timetable back up so we're all on the same, but yeah, I've sort of altered it around tonight. I thought I'd change things up a bit, why not? So, got Superbikes, then Ducatis, and Super Sport, then Superbike, and then Super Sport. So all sessions are going to have time reduced tonight, obviously, because, well, we all know why. I don't need to explain. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. Okay. I will crack on with this in just. Let's go to the next screen then. Everyone can can job it. Yeah, you see, caught you all out there, chaps. I do apologise. I didn't put the timetable in Discord either. I just had it on Instagram, so it's my apologies there, boys. Right, Italian imposters again. Lovely. Oh dear God. Right, what time? Yeah, we've still got a couple of minutes yet. Started the stream a bit early. If you did watch the stream earlier on today, I wouldn't go back and watch it. It was not worth watching at all. Just Charlie will tell you that. Right. It's going to rain here. I can feel it. I think we should have a wet Ujima flip session. We'll have a wet second Superbike session. Only joking. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I would. I don't think we're getting anyone else joining now, are we? Oh, Jordan's still on the KTM. That was weird. Me and Dill said that exactly at the same time. There we are. It's like we're in sync. It's us Northerners stick together. Ted's cleaning his tank there. All squeaky clean. Or is he being a DJ? Wiki. Oh my god. It's going to be a long night. I can tell you now. It's going to be a long stream. We'll get through it. Right, I'm going. I'm not waiting any longer. Let's have it. Oh, dearie me. We've all got things to do, haven't we? No. Right. Oh, yeah. Buy Maltese cap, everybody. We're another 9,995 sales before I get the A45, so... Yeah, think positive, people. Good things happen to good people eventually. Got Andy and Pablo Tesco Bar with us here. Dill told me to say that. Everyone's in. Woo! Who's out first? Bet it's Dill. Yeah, called that. Oh, showing off already. Lovely stuff. So, here we go. The final day of pre-season testing. Then before we go with the opening round of BSEC in 12 days time, the free practice Sunday. Everybody cannot wait to get back at a BSEC round, an official round, and we'll get this championship off and running. Looking forward to it, really am. And it's going to be interesting to see who's going to do what in Superbike. And obviously we've seen Dylan quit, seen Jamie quit, Ted up there as well. George being the standout of the test for me so far in all classes, been absolutely fantastic. Well, certainly in Superbike. I think Irvin's been the standout in Super Sport as well. He's been very good. Very strong pace from Irvin. So we'll see how these riders get on as we go through the test. Looks like quite a gang of riders there. Tootling round as they go through Shell Oils and in towards the Britain chicane. Through Britain's there, nicely done there for York's top right. Oh, apart from the exit there, just gets a little bit squirrely on the grass. Down towards the Hizzy chicane. Scott not too far behind. Through the right, through the left. Back over to the right there. Scott's keeping with Dill pretty well here. Looks like George in the background as well. Ted's in this group as well, as far as I can see. And up towards Water Tower and Druid section now for the Team Valley Racing BMW. Through Druids then on the power for the number one. I'm going to say this will be a 130 lap. This way falls off at the last corner and just proves me wrong. Nah, Dill fall off, you joking. Right, over Elite then for the number one and across the stripe. And he does a 131.4 opening lap, 131.9 for Scott. Ted does a 131.1. Charlie does a 131.8. 132.0 for George. 133.3 for Mason Roth. A 133.3 for Jordan. Jamie through Druids. So I've made a mistake on that lap. Connor's up to third. 131.5. Good stuff from Connor on this opening lap there. Jamie through Lodge. Got Adam just behind him. The Northern Irish pair. Over Elite and across the stripe they now go. Jamie does 135, 133.3 from Adam. So the top boys yesterday were in the 129 bracket. They were absolutely flying yesterday, and those were Jamie and Dylan, both on an absolute charge last night. Oh, as Ted's on a charge to the medical centre there, he tips off through the Britain chicane. Good opening lap that from Connor on the number 9 machine. As we have a look then at the CS Autos Ducati of Charlie then, 9/10 up on this lap. This could be the first 130 of the session. As Charlie now on the power up towards Clay Hill. Oh, look at that. Bike's on the move there. Into the water tower. And Druid section there before Charlie just runs a little bit wide. Oh, keeps it on two wheels somehow. Lost about half a second there. Did Charlie down toward Lodge Corner. Then looks like Scott there into Lodge Corner just up ahead of him. Down through the dip and up the other side and over D8 then for the Ducati. George goes top, 131.0, 131.4 for Charlie on that lap. BSEC Racing Honda to the top then, ladies and gents, in the early part of this session. Connor up towards the line he now goes and goes on to another lap. Mason Roth now up into P8, 132.318 for the HPR machine. So we get Adam and Jamie now over the stripe. Jamie does a 131.120. Where did Adam go? No improvement on that lap. Looks like he's crashed that at Oulton. He has indeed. I'll get Super Ted now in towards his. Just a big shout out to Ted's dad as well. Richard, if you're watching, mate, happy birthday to you. 21 again. Look at that. I know I was getting everyone's good books. As up over Clay Hill then goes the number 34, Moulton R5L Yamaha. Whilst I'm on the subject of R5L, big shout out to Sean at Ride 5 Liveries once again for the continued support of our series and the Malted squad. Also go check out Sean's Instagram page, Ride Liveries, and at iCrixus R5L on YouTube. Bosh. Dylan, top, 130.591. Ted, over the line he goes second on 130.653. Not too far behind at all. Yellow flag out all tall. Not sure who tipped off there. George, still in third at the moment. Down the dip and up over D Elite then for the B-Sec Racing Honda. Over the line he now goes. No improvement on that lap. Charlie over D Elite now. Bit of a mistake on that lap. Connor now into Lodge Corner. Oh, wide he goes and just tips off there at Lodge Corner. Just run out of room on the APR Racing BMW. We'll have a look now at Scott through Knickerbrook and on the power. Up towards Clay Hill. We'll get his next sector time in a moment or two. Through Druids then for the number 31 machine on the power. Over the roller, 8/10 up at the moment on this lap, so get him into a low 131. That'll be a great lap from Scott, the Pro Scott Aprilia Racing machine. Down the dip and up the other side then for Scotty 2 Hottie. Over the line he goes. P5 and a 131.4, so lost a little bit of time in that final sector. Just narrowly beating Charlie there. Get Jordan now. Over the line, he's on a 132.117 for the number 23 machine. Have we had a change at the top? We have indeed. So Ted goes top, 130.568. Narrowly beating Dylan there. So we've got Ted, Dylan and George, your top three at the moment, with Jamie, Scott, Charlie, Connor, Jordan, Mason Roth and Adam rounding out the runners and riders at the moment. As George over the line he now goes. 130.824 for George on the B-Set Racing Honda. Lovely stuff. Yorkshire's top red number 1. Team Valley Racing BMW over Hilltop down towards the Hizzy chicane. Hard on the brakes. 10th down on this lap. Look through Hizzy just looks unreal. Maybe a little bit wide through the left-hander, but it's not to worry. He stayed on the track. Not cost himself a humongous spill there. Over Clay Hill. Who's that? Adams jumped up to P3 on a 130.704. Good stuff that from Adam, showing that Eden floor BMW is pretty quick. Down into Lodge Corner then for the number 1 of Yorkshire's top rat. Maybe not an improvement on this lap. We'll see as he goes over the line. Nope, no improvement on that one then. So, whereabouts is Jamie on circuit? Through Island Bend. He goes. Looks like he's got Connor just in behind him. Through Shell Oils then for Gamer Jamie. As he heads in towards the Britain chicane then, number 86. Clatters the curb on the left hand side. Lovely line that from Jamie. Team Valley Racing BMW looking like they could be a force to be reckoned with in Season 2. Of B-Sec. Hard on the race. Oh, a second up now for James on a 131.1 and he's down at the Hizzy's chicane there. Scott then. Let's get Scott over the line. Over the line he goes. Still on a 131.4. Charlie in towards Cascades then for the CS Autos Ducati. Cracking line that from Charlie through Cascades. It's like quite a tidy sector 1. There's indeed 400ths of a second up then through sector 1. Oh, using all the road there at Island Bend. Through Shallows. So we've got 4 riders inside that in the 130 bracket. Good to see. Into the Britain chicane then for Charlie. I didn't think he was getting that stop then, but fair play. Can't remember the times from yesterday, so I do apologise, ladies and gents. Been very busy today. Ted's gone even faster, 1:30.358. Into his chicane then for Charlie. Through Knickerbrook and on the power then for the number 24 machine. Oh, into the water tower. And Druid section now for Charlie. Lovely stuff. Oh, 3/10 up on this lap. Let's get him into the 1:31.1 bracket. If you can just keep this one going. Through a large corner, just runs a little bit wide. Down the dip and up the other side, over Dearly and across the line. Goes up to 5th at 1:31.064. Good stuff that from Charlie. Jamie now hard on the brakes into large corner. Oh, down he goes, tucks the front. And down goes Jamie. Oh, Scott now coming in towards his. 6/10 off on this. Oh, we've got Connor and Dylan there getting up close and personal through Cascades. In towards Island Bank. Connor 3.5 up then on this. What's he done? 1:31.5. Up to now. Into the Shell Oils corner then for the number 9. Got that back to a late apex. Oh, getting a bit of a slide on there through Shell Oils. Into the Britain chicane then. All for Connor. Looks like Dylan's gone straight on there at the Britain chicane. Down towards the Hizzy chicane now for Connor. 2.5 up. Goes wide, and that is lap done there for the number 9 machine. Jordan's improved. 1:31.645 on the Pro Scott Aprilia racing machine. Wonderful stuff. What's going on here with Jamie? Just struggling a little bit in P6. 1:30.662 for George now. He's improved his time and he's up to 3rd. Good stuff that from George. Fantastic pace from him as we get Jamie now. 3/10 up. Nearly 4/10 up into the final corner of Lodge. Good stuff that from the number 86 machine. Down the dip and up the other side. For the Team Valley Racing BMW. Over the line he goes. Goes 3rd. 1:30.622 for Jamie. That's Team Valley Racing BMW 2nd and 3rd at the moment. Well, it's still Molten R5L Yamaha on top of the times. No problem, Aaron, mate. No worries at all. Through Druids then goes Ted. Oh, 2/10 up on this lap. Oh, God. Everyone look away. Look away so he doesn't fall off. Did he make it? Yeah, he made it round. Lovely. Let's have a look at the time. Oh, 1:30.213 there for Super Ted. Fair place. Yeah, so like I said yesterday, Ted and the Mold squad have been testing a new setup for the Yamaha. It's certainly paying dividends here. Look at that. Really running at the sharp end. Obviously, we're accustomed to seeing this with Ted now. He's one of the front runners in the Superbike class here at BSEC. Absolutely fantastic stuff from Ted, and could be. Again, you've got to put him in the title hunt for this season. I know the Team Valley Racing bikes are looking strong at the moment, but you can't count out Super Ted. If you do that, well, bit of a fool. That's all I'm saying. And of course, Mason G, when he returns, will be strong as well. And also, you can make a claim for all of them, to be honest with you. Really could make a claim for all of them. Oh, Jamie there gets close to Ted's time. 1:30.263 over the line then for George. Any improvement? No, not on that lap. George's top rack in towards Island Bend. Now in towards Shell Oils. Runs it a bit wide, cuts it back to a late apex, fires it out, and in towards the Britain chicane for Yorkshire's top rack. 1.5 minutes then remaining of this session. It's still the Super 1 on top of the times. Looks like quite a tidy lap so far from Dylan. Very fast through Island Bend there. That was phenomenal. Oh, look at that. He'll do. Oh. When Dylan's on it like this, just spectacular. It's like watching Marquez, mate. Dill will hate that comment. I will get shouted at for that. Well, hey! Oh my goodness gracious. So through Druids then for the number 1. We'll get his next sector time up. Any second, 2.5 tenths up on this lap. So that'll get him closer to Ted and Jamie then. Scott improved there. 131.245 for Scotty 2 Hottie then. Good stuff from Scott. Let's see where this lap time puts Dylan. Over the line he goes. Oh, 30.340. Very tight at the top between the top 3. We have a look now at Jamie down the dip, up the other side on the number 86 machine. Over the line he goes. Still close to Ted's time. Looks like Ted there, very consistent. 400ths off his personal best through sector 2. So now we've got 5 riders inside the 130 bracket. Right, sensational. Oh, it's Charlie there, runs a little bit wide. With 10 seconds remaining of the first session then for the Superbike runners. And checkered flag is now out for Superbikes. As Charlie now crosses the line. No improvement there. Whereabouts Ted over the line, no improvement for him. Jamie's not going to get a lap, so there we go, session done. And it's Super Ted on top of the times, ahead of Jamie with Dylan in 3rd place, George will be in 4th, Adam in 5th, then we've got Charlie in 6th, Scott in 7th, Connor in 8th, then we've got Jordan and Mason Roth on the back wheel, rounding out the runners and riders in that one. Lovely stuff. Right, next up, ladies and gents, is the 88 Transport Ducati V2 Cup. Looking forward to that one. Look at that's close to the top, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Less than 10th and a half could be the top 3. Yeah, nice. That's what we like. There we go, right. That's that one done then. Okay. Let's get the next session up then, the Ducatis. Yeehaw. Might actually get a swig of water. It's a great idea, Seamus. He's a clever boy. Oh yeah, Andy's also caught something as well. Got stuffing poisoning. Wow, that was really bad. Now I'm so sorry. Here he is, Randy Andy and Paolo Tescobar. Nice. There we go. Right, so Ducatis is up then. Right, okie dokie. Oh, I do apologise. Honestly. Oh, what's going on? So I've got some breaking news for you guys with the Ducatis. Yorkshire's Top Wreck has left the Ducati series. He will not be taking part. So, Irvin, I'll give you a message after, buddy. If you want the ride, then you're more than welcome to it. Lovely. Right, let's see if Ted can get in tonight. He didn't get in yesterday. He was absolutely fuming. He threw his phone across his bedroom. Just see, he's selling so many caps at the moment he could afford just to wreck his phone. So, you gotta have a laugh, eh? Gotta have a laugh, right? You go to the next screen. I'm joking. Ted needs some sales. Buy. If you want to buy a cap, from a malted cap, speak to me or Ted, and we'll sort you out. Ted adds about 300% onto the price, so he can make a big... I'm joking. I'm joking. No, he doesn't really. For the quality of cap you get it's so well worth the money. So, there you are. I am Malted's top model. It's just fact. See, look at that. Got a thumbs up. I would put it on Andy, but I don't want to show my poor hair. Andy looks thrilled. Needs a wash, it's a bit filthy. Anyway. Right. Irvin's on the 1299 Ducati. Let's get a slight advantage there. I've said it a couple of times still. I can say it again if you want, mate. I can, you know. Yeah, you live in legend, Ted. Much obliged. Many obligations to you, sir. I just like using a big word. I don't know what it means, but we'll roll with it. Let's crack on. Right. Pablo Tescobar. There we are. See, as soon as I say the nickname, he walks out the flaming room. What is he doing? Dylan! Dill! Tit. It's alright, it's like the roof. We can say that. Oh my god. Alright, come on, Ted. Get you in here, son. Whoa, is that all? I thought it was more than that. Clearly not. Right, well, oh, dearie me. I'm on the wrong camera. Oh my god. Bear with. Right, who's first out there? That's Scott. It is indeed number 31 machine. Scotty too hotty then. Over the line for Scott. Hard on the brakes in towards Old Hull corner. Nicely done for Scott. So like I've been saying during testing, ladies and gents, the Ducati V2 Cup is going to be immense. We've got the top runners from Superbike, the top runners from Supersport, going at it on the same bikes. Yeah, bring home the bacon. I've no idea who's going to win this. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. It's wide open. It is wide open. Oh, Scott there tips off through. Island Ben just runs out of road. Someone else off in the background there. Alfie's done a bit of grass tracking. Fair play. We like it. All right, that. Bit of grass tracking there for Alfie. Right then. Who've we got where? That's the question. Who's actually first on the road? Is it George? Oh, George has tipped off. Does a lovely headstand through Britain's. Is Alfie now down towards the Hizzy chicane. Hard on the brakes for the number 23. Oh, he gets that all out, all wrong. Broke way too late there. Did Alfie George now, but oh, Alfie there tips off again on the exit of Hizzy. It's Charlie now on the APR racing machine. Down towards the Hizzy chicane then for the number 24. Nicely stuff. Nicely done. Through the right, through the left, back over to the right hand side. Just whilst I remember, ladies and gents, next week we've got the APR Racing Southern 100. So APR Racing are sponsoring our Southern 100 event. That will be Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Really looking forward to that one. Going to be a fantastic event. Hopefully we get a few more riders on the grid for that one. And then the week after we go with BSEC tested. So yeah, free practice Sunday is literally next Sunday. Oh my goodness. That's come round quick, hasn't it? Up the mags. Over the line then for Charlie, 134.725. So just to give you a sort of a comparison, ladies and gents, the Ducatis and Supersport bikes are very similar. Certainly in terms of the lap time. They're very, very close. I mean, at Portimao there was a couple of tenths difference between them, so it's a very good class, a very good feeder class for BSEC and for classes like Supersport and Superbike. As Dylan now looks like he's fallen asleep in the Team Valley Racing garage. Looks very chilled. Give that man a pina colada or a mocktail. Oh dear, it's been a long day. Right, Scott now to third, 10 into fourth. Yeah. Wow, great commentary, Seamus. That's convincing, isn't it? What an absolute square. Oh, look at this. Jordan and Scott keeping the teammate theme going. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Let's get Jordan out over the line. On 35.614. Jordan. Over now onto his first flying lap. George hard on the brakes, then into the Hizzy chicane. 53.7 sector 2 time. Through Knickerbrook on the GW Motorsports machine. That is lovely. Yeah, there's not a bad bike out there, to be honest. This is the Ducati V2 Cup Hayden. Supersport is up next. Supersport is next. Lovely stuff. As George now down towards Lodge Corner. Through lodge then. Forge. Oh, brilliant game! Shut itself, everybody! For God's sake, red flag. You love this, don't you? You just love to see it. Right, I'm not rerunning that. I do apologise, lads, but I'm not rerunning that. For God's sake. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Thank you, company that shall not be named, which is Italian. I'm going to restart my game, be back in a second. Fun times, everybody. Honest to God. Right. The Cassie Riders do apologise, but I'm not going to rerun that session. I'm just going to move on to Super Sport, just because I'm going to have to do another 10-minute session, then it'll put us behind, and then I'll cry. So, oh, look at this. We've got the back scratching club. I thought that was 8 till 9, chaps. You started early. Oh, God. Honestly, just don't ask. I've no idea what's going on. I'm just... my eyes just seeing things and just paint, yeah. Obviously. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. There's a lot wrong with me today. Just like every day. Yay, hooray for me. Right. Don't... flame it, no, Seamus. Sort your ego out. Right, Andy wants to say Wagwan. Waggers Wanners. There we are. Oh dear. We just headbutted the wall. Donkey. Right, Super Sport. Let's rock and roll. Oh my God. I have no words. I really have no words. You don't want to know what I've just seen there, people. Nope. No, no, no. There's disappointment, quite a lot of it. So, chaps, you need to sort yourselves out. You're meant to be professional esports riders. Instead, you're actually like two clowns. See, now they're talking. They're having a nice chin wag, so they're not going to hear what I've just said, though, which is fantastic. Right, Super Sport lobby. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I've got that on them as well, Ted. Elga line. Ooh. Yeah, you look at that port. He's just talking about a time where he threw his controller in rage. He didn't really. Well, joking. Right, Super Sport Riders, your lobby is now up. There we go. We've got Alfie and Irvin. Hopefully we'll get a couple more in. Also be a private GW Motorsport Triumph test. I've done the time wrong then. What are you doing, Seamus? What are you doing? Crikey, we'll get through this stream quick, won't we? Blow me neck. I do apologise, ladies and gents. This is not going to be the most entertaining stream you've ever seen at SDPG, but it's a stream. That's all that matters. Yeah, I've seen that, Bill. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Stop earwigging now. Just do your job, Sean. Yeah, I'll get the gist. I swear secretly, for 2 hours it just slagged me off. They expect me to lip read. Oh no, they stopped talking at that point. Oh dear, I thought they were still chatting, I wouldn't hear it. Oh no, Ted's alright, he's not laughing, so it's all good. He didn't hear that. It's alright, it's fine. Oh no, he did hear that. Oh, sugar. Alright, okay. Alright. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, if you're wondering why I pick on Dylan and Ted, it's because we're like that. It's just... yeah. They're just easy targets, really. You know. Only messing, chaps, only messing. Because we're good friends, I can actually get away with this. Right. Oh my days. I know Ashley's going on holiday, so I know that's why he's not here. The rest of the grid, we need to be asking questions. Right. 3 people in this session. Let's have a go. I'll host it because they've committed. There'll be no second Super Sport session if those are the numbers. All right. Do you know what, ladies and gents? I'm going to get a glass of water because that... Sorry, hang on. I'm going to get a glass of water. Has a tea in it. I'll be back with you in a second. Hey up, right. Okay, let's try and do a commentary. Try being the keyword. Right, Hayden says he's gone for pink wheels. Let's have. Oh yes, Hayden, they're striking them, son. This could be the most difficult 8 minutes 52 seconds I've ever had on stream. But I am not a professional, so we'll make this work. Bosh. Let's have it. Hayden now through the British... Who's he got behind him? Is that Alfie? I think it... Yes, it is Alfie, yes. It is indeed. Look at that. Down towards the Hittish... Woohoo! Oh! There was a bit of contact there. Oh, as Irvin now gets it all out of shit. Dylan's gone for... Yeah. Oh, look, everyone's out together. Oh, chaps, that's made things easier. Can we have just like a bit of a race here? There we go. We could just, you know, have a race. Lovely that. No problem, Claire. Yes, we'll do another shout out. Richard, happy birthday, mate. 21 again today. Great age, mate. Great age. Right. Everyone has done flying lap. I might actually call this session early, to be honest. Superbike riders, get yourselves ready. Yes, Jamie. Good man. Let's all wish Richard a happy birthday in the chat. Go. Everyone's on that. Look at that. Dylan's on it as well. Into shell oils then. For Alfie, we've got... Yeah, lovely. I'll tell you what, I am going to call this session early, to be honest with you. I mean... I do feel really sorry for the lads that have turned up and actually, you know, made the effort, but... It's what, like I say, I'm not having a go at anybody. People have other things going on outside of... Sorry. Ted's just got changed into his Yamaha racing t-shirt. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, Brad. Can I have your autograph? Oh my day. Well done, Ted. Well, blimey heck. Where's your helmet, son? Helmet, chest protector, back protector, leathers. Oh, too hot, my you-know-what. Freezing, mate. It's raining here. It's not really, it's actually bright sunshine. Oh my god. I was going to say, I'd show you what Ted looks like, but Ted's a bit camera shy. I wouldn't do that to him. I'm not that horrible. I am, but I wouldn't. Because I actually like to stay friends with him. Oh my god, now he thinks he's a bodybuilder. Dear god. Right, I'm going to have to call this session early. I don't know. I don't think I can do commentary with 3 people there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chuck a red. I think this is quite. Well, you know our rules actually. Yeah, we've yeah. Right, Superbike riders, get yourselves ready. We're gonna have to do it, aren't we? I'm not very Well, at the end of the day, I feel sorry for these three that have turned up. Chaps, I do apologise. It's only three of you. We're going to stop this session there, and I'll try and get a private Super Sport test in with you guys at some point. Thank you for turning up, though, chaps. Very, very much appreciated. Right, we're stopping that one there, ladies and gents, because 3 riders on track is a bit of a joke, to be honest. Right, let's do Superbike and then we're going. We'll turn up at the Duggins household for a party. Oh, yeah, brilliant. There you are. You can all have my lurgy. Right, Ted, I expect you in the 128s now, mate, since you're all dressed up. Honestly, I cannot, but I honestly thought he was lying when he said he had the Yamal t-shirt. Clearly not. Clearly he was not telling porkies. Oh, look, he's got his guns out now. Oh, no, is he going to go put some Yamaha shorts on as well, just to complete the set? And some Yamaha socks and shoes? Knowing Ted, he would as well. Right, Dill's first in here. Dill's first in. Watch this. Lobby up! George wins. Well done, George. Great effort, mate. Dill's second. Slacking a bit. I'm really disappointed. Ted! Mate, you could have had the full shebang there. That could have been, you know. Oh! Lovely. Oh. Like that. Fair play. I'll take it back. Right. This is the last session of the test, and then we go racing in, yeah. Free practice Sunday, 12 days. Yeah. Hopefully we're not going to have 3 Supersport riders, otherwise that, yeah. I was going to say it's rather warm up here, but I presume it's even hotter where you are, Richard. I bet it's a bit toasty. Right, I do apologise to Irvin. Irvin, mate, I do apologise, mate. I'm just going to have to... There we are. I do feel really bad, because actually, wait all day to do 5 minutes, and then... Yeah. Well, we'll discuss this after with SDPG HQ's finest. On the plus side, though, we'll be done by 20 past 8. Early finish. Woo! Everyone loves an early finish on a Tuesday. I shouldn't have actually said that because Aaron's had a late finish. Sorry, Aaron. My apologies, mate. I was so horrible. Right. Should we get on with it? See, this is what I'm loving, right? My Superbike grid is just committed. On it. Like carb on it. As they say in Hull. Right. Okay, let's go. Ted's now, he's got out of his Yamaha t-shirt, so there'll be no 128 from Ted. If there is, well... He's got the Jude Harvey Foundation t-shirt on, so that's acceptable. Big up Jude Harvey Foundation. Dylan's going to type a message here. Okay, it's ready. Oh no! Yeah, lovely back that, Ted. Lovely. Hey, everybody's in. Woohoo! Look at that. Dale's usually first in the lobby, and honestly, it's like the Josh Brooks of B set. What are them wheels? They're bogey green, Dill. That's not no. I'm not a fan of them, mate. Oh my god, everyone's falling off. Everyone's falling off. Oh, dearie me. Right. I'll tell you what. No, hang on. Right. I'm going to take that back, actually. Them wheels are not too bad, Dill. I'll give them a solid 3.5 out of 10. Oh, Team Valley Racing friends. Team Valley Racing BMW friends. Great shot, Bosch. Look at that. I'll send them to Dill. Right, we're underway. With this one then, ladies and gentlemen. I've not even promoted the programme. That's how deluded I've been today. Absolutely unreal. Right, as we get... Whoa! Dylan want to say hello to the marshals. Or is he trying a new line there? I actually rate that, Dylan, to be fair, mate. Let's have a look then. Gamer Jamie down in towards the hissy chicane, through the right, through the left, on the power, through the right. Oh, there's a bit of contact there between Charlie and Mason Roth. Actually, whilst we're on the subject of Charlie and Mason Roth, head over to the 24 Racing Series. I believe on Thursday, they'll have round 2 of the Aprilia RS660 Cup. Charlie's running that over there with the assistance of Mason Roth on co-coms. They did a very good job at round 1, so go and check that one out on Thursday. Well worth a watch. We'll have the likes, I believe Alfie will be there, Irvin possibly, and a few other members of this community will be riding on the 24 Racing Series on Thursday. There we are. Look at that. I'm getting all the relevant shout-outs in. I know what I'm doing. I don't really. We're just winging it at this point. Right. Stop waffling, Seamus. Jamie on top of the times, head of Mason. Oh, Ted there. Look at that. 131.025. Oh, out on the test machine. Randy Devil. He's got lost. Oh, dear. Oh, Jamie there just turned a little bit too early through Island Bend. Stands it up, though. Is that Charlie as well in the background? Yeah. Oh, dearie mate. Right, so waiting for Dylan, Adam, Aaron and Jordan to settle that time. Let's get Aaron then into Lodge Corner. First time we've seen Aaron today on the Pro Scott Aprilia racing machine. Down the dip and up the other side then for Aaron over the line. And onto a flying lap goes the number 92 machine. Like we said yesterday, like we said all through pre-season, Aaron could be such a vital part of the Aprilia team. Did very well with the Kawasaki, the Exact Moves Kawasaki in season 1 in terms of setup. Got it running towards the front in the latter races. Nearly had a podium at Brands Hatch in the final round and could really do wonders with this Aprilia. As the season goes on, watch out for the Pro Scott team. They are going to be flying. I am fairly certain of that one. Who's jumped up the order then? That Adam maybe jumped up the order? I don't know. I'm just not really with it. George is in third though on the B-Set Racing. See, this is what I mean. George has been the standout in terms of Superbike for pre-season testing. Absolutely fantastic. George has been inside that top 3, top 4 every session. Really could be a strong contender for podiums and even potentially race wins this season on debut. Fair play to George. Over the line he goes. 130.998. First 130 of the session. Super Ted there again getting lost at Old Hall Corner. Using a bit too much of the road. More than he would have liked anyway. Jamie now in towards Druids. Now before... Oh, look at that. 9/10 up for Jamie on this lap. Now when we go to round 1, ladies and gents, I will give you my top 3 championship predictions and we'll all see how wrong I am at the end of the season. I can tell you now I'll be very wrong. Over the line then for Jamie, and he does a 130.168, very close to the 129. Oh, oh. Oh, got it. I'm about to bless you. No, I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. I thought Sneeze was coming there. Charlie, over the line. 131.333 for the number 24 machine. CS Autos Ducati. Now, a bit of a rumour circulating in the paddock when we walked in this morning. CS Autos may be pulling out of the series. I've heard from the team boss at the CS Autos Ducati squad that CS Autos not happy with something in the Ducati team. I'm not 100% sure what. So, have we got some late drama before the season kicks off, ladies and gents? Well, keep an eye on the socials for any breaking news that appears. As we will be back here in 12 days' time at Oulton Park for round 1 of B-Set. Stick around after this session, ladies and gents. Just got a few things to tell you before we sign off for this test into the hissy chicane then for Charlie. 200ths up on this lap. Now I can assure you, ladies and gents, he does have a teammate, Charlie, for this season. Brett, I don't know where Brett actually is. But Brett is scheduled to ride the Ducati alongside Charlie, so we'll see whether Brett will make round 1. 400ths of a second up then for Charlie, down in towards the Lodge Corner. Through Lodge, not the power. For the number 24 machine on the power over Deer Leap and across the stripe. 131.208 for Charlie does improve on that lap. Right, let's go for a rundown of the order. Mason Roth over the line. Jordan pops up to P6. Let's actually give Mason a bit of stream time. So I would like to just say now, I do apologise to some of the riders that aren't necessarily at the front all the time. Jamie's done a 129.7. I just noticed. My apologies. That necessarily aren't near the front every set. Oh, hey! Mason there does a I will get this sentence in eventually. Does a lovely gymnastics routine there through Cascade. Oh, look at that. There's top rack. Oh, yes. We're giving Mason a bit of stream time that he stopped on circuit, so we'll wait till he's on a fast lap and then we'll go back to him. But yes, it's very difficult to actually keep an eye on everybody and get everyone stream time in, but we do our very best to give everyone a bit of stream time throughout the session. As we see Scotty Too Hotty now through Knickerbrook, up and over Clay Hill, nicely done, and in towards the Water Tower section and Druids section for the number 31 machine. Oh, 4/10 up at the moment is Scotty Too Hotty. Charlie in the background, on the brakes then for the number 31 of Scott. Down the dip and up the other side of Deer Leap. Oh dear. Bad joke. Scott over the line, 131.331 for Scotty Too Hotty goes into P6. Adam over the line, a 130.863 P2 on the timing screens there for Adam. He could be a dark horse actually for this season. Was very strong towards the back end of season 1 was Adam. Came on real good on the 2021, the slightly older BMW. Steps up to Eden Floor BMW Motorrad Factory Squad for Season 2. And on the latest equipment from BMW, so it should be pretty quick. Write him off at your peril. Let's have a look, see what's happening with Yorkshire's top rack. Into the Water Tower and Druids section for Dylan. Can you see what I mean though? Like I said earlier, when Dill's on a good lap, when it just... Watching Dill's like watching Picasso do a painting. It's lovely. I wasn't trying to say it's like watching paint dry, because that's completely false. It's wrong. Over the line then for Mark Marquez. Bosh, 130.656 there for Yorkshire's top right. He'll be so offended I've said that. Woo! Gets a bit lively there for... So Team Valley Racing BMW 1-2. Jamie, that's a fantastic lap from Jamie. 129.7. So it's an all BMW lockout at the moment in the top 3. George still in P4. Super 10 in towards Druids. Kate flapping in the breeze. 7/10 up on this lap. That's more like it from the Super 1 down into Lodge Corner. Can we just all appreciate that livery? Looks stunning, doesn't it? Over the line then for Super goes on second on a 130.290. This is the thing actually with testing. What I've noticed with quite a few riders actually is they'll set a good lap time early on in the test, so like first, second session, and they'll always just hover around that pace. So it's very consistent lap times, which is what you need in racing. Need to be consistent. Unless you're consistently rubbish, then you don't want to be like that. Oh, Crippled Fish has joined us. Hello, Crippled Fish. Charlie up to fourth, 130.833 for the CS Autos Ducati. Dylan 3.5 up on this lap. We're getting closer to 10 as down in towards Lodge Corner for the number 1 machine. Down the dip and up the other side is about to go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, nice one there for Dylan. Over the line he goes. And does a 130.163. Wonderful. Let's have a look at Jordan then, ladies and gents. Through the Hizzy chicane, got Ted just behind him. In towards Water Tower and Druids section then for Jordan. Down it towards Lodge Corner. I do apologise, I just missed that. That sector time there for Jordan. Over Deer Leap and across the stripe goes into 7th. 131.1. These are some very fast lap times from the Aprilia boys. Well done, Jordan. That's a fantastic lap. 6 riders now. Oh, sorry. Hang on a minute. Let's just have a look at Jamie's time there. 129.395. Jamie, mate, we could just do to be slowing down a bit, mate. Just, you know, you need to just knock it off. I do apologise. He's halfway around the lap and I won't just sit it. Dozy sod. Oh, dearie me. It's been a long week. Right, okie dokie. Oh, the line for George then. So we've got just some remarkable lap times. Really is good. As we see Scott and... is that Charlie? It is indeed Charlie. Over the line they both go. The improvements? No, not on that lap. Mason Roth in the pits. Aaron back out onto circuit then with 3 minutes remaining of the final test session for the Superbikes before we go racing in a couple of weeks' time. Yorkshire stop right then through Island Bend in towards Shellow's Corner. I'm not gonna watch too much. Don't want to distract him too much. Mason Ross in the box. Who should we have a look at? Oh, Scott's coming towards the end of a lap. I don't know if he's just starting one with this one. Have a look. Up and over Deer Leap and over the stripe. Yeah, I think he might have just been starting one. George now down in towards Lodge Corner. Hard on the brakes for the number 17 machine. Clips the grass there. Oh, and again. Over the line. Any improvement for George? Not quite on that one. Adam and Charlie are very close there. 0.03 of a second between them. Good stuff. Adam, though. So let's give Adam some screen time there. Oh, dearie me. Through Island Bend in towards Shell Oils for Adam on the Eden Floor BMW Motorrad machine. On the power in towards the Britain chicane then. He now goes. Lovely stuff. Just missing that big sausage curve on the left-hand side. Yeah, I actually need to go through the Superbike format. I was meant to do it yesterday, I just remembered. So Superbikes for this season. Qualifying will determine grid positions for 2 feature races. They will be the first and third race of the weekend. The second race, so it'll be the first race on a Tuesday. That'll be a sprint race, so we'll knock quite a few laps off the feature race distance. With a minimum of 6 laps is our race distances here for BSEC. The grid positions for the sprint will be determined from the finishing order from race number 1. Hope you're keeping up. The feature race point system will be the 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, all the way down to a point 4. 10th place, and then the sprint race will have half points, so it'd be 9 down to 1 point for 9th place. Yeah, of course we will, Scott. Let's have a quick blast round. That actually gives me a bit more time to just say my bit. There we are, chaps. We'll do a quick 3-lap race after this, and then yeah, just gives me a bit more time to waffle loads of stuff, really. Right, there we go. Oh, checkered flag's about to pop out. Through the British chicane then for Adam. Checkered flag does indeed pop out then for the Super Bike runners. Yeah, so we'll just do a quick 3-lap race and then, yeah, we'll sign off for the night. Lovely stuff. Chaps, you want to take part, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, then no bother either. Yeah, I tell you what, we're going to use the 3-lap race as we'll Right, okay, who ordered a stop, man, everybody? Andy, was it you? No, Andy didn't. Oh, there you are. 20 points to Hufflepuff. Look at this. Stunt team. Well, hang on a minute, hang on. Oh, still 6 right in the 130. You taking the disco biscuits? Right. Yeah, so I'll waffle some more stuff whilst the bikes are on display. Going past us at millions of miles an hour. There we are. So there you go. That's tested, done for Superbikes, near enough. And I'm going to just have another swig of water. I got splashed in the face. That's a bit rude, isn't it? So yeah, that's Superbike's going to be absolutely manic this year. We've also, with Superbikes, we've got how many championships we've got? So we've got the Riders' Championship, we've got the Teams' Championship, we've got the Manufacturers' Championship, and we've also got a Rookies' Championship as well. Just like I've not got enough to do. Oh dear, mate. You didn't see that. Bad hairline and all that. Oh dear. Yeah, that can go. There we go. There you are. You didn't see a thing there. Look at that. I caught that before it was a disaster. Even though you saw my mug, which is already a disaster. Hi, crippled fish. I wonder what sort of fish he is if he's crippled. Bad question to ask. Okay. I'm good. Now what's happening? Something. Yeah, bikes in the background, warming up. Brum brum. In my mum's car. Is this where the game crashes now and says no more? If that's the case, the universe is telling us something. It's all these imposters coming in and just, you know. Can we, hurry up, please. Got a lovely ice cream to have. I want Call of Duty to play as well. That's not really important. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Whilst we're waiting, let's have some of Ted's jokes. No, let's not. I don't want any of you to cry. Oh, bless him. Oh dear. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Here he is with his Bible. Right, this ain't working, chaps. I mean, good job, it's a lovely tilt. Oh, now it's working. Hey, up the mags. Fantastic. Right, what have I actually got to say about Superbikes? Watch it, it'll be fantastic. Oh, Aaron's thirsty for a joke, Ted. Don't leave the man waiting. Cannot leave him waiting. Oh, he shakes his head, Aaron. Sorry, mate. He's disappointed. Oh, hang on. I'm not saying any of them jokes. You can get stuffed. Oh, dear. Right. Let's crack on. See, Aaron. Good man. I'm also a sucker for a dad joke when they're good. Ted looks so offended with that. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, what can I promote whilst I don't know. Right, so no one take this seriously. Don't take anyone out. Oh, look at that grid! Look at the grid! How beautiful is that? There's only one person on a test bike. Go! First race of the year is underway. Look at Charlie. Go on, son. Well, hey! Look at that! Look at this! Look at this! It's just a rainbow. It's lovely. Oh, right. This is media laps, everybody. I am going to stay quiet and we're going to just do some screenshots. Look at this! Bring on the season. That's not what. Ted! That's a bit rude. Jesus! You see that then? Crikey, got the bloody crowbar out then. Poor George. Oh, there is George. Look at this lot. This is wicked. I love my job. No one's ever said that before. Oh, Ted. Clumsy, son. Oh, is it? Oh, good fella. Yeah. Did it? He did something similar in Supermoto where, well, we did a Supermoto race a while back and he got out off the track. It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, that reminds me, we'll talk about Supermoto after this. Right, here we go. Well, yeah, this is going to be... Oh, Jordan's tipped off. I haven't actually got anything more to say on Superbike, really, apart from watch it, because it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. Tell you what, go on, Charlie, son. This is mint. Look at this. Up the Ducati. Viva the Italiano Stallion. I know that's jamming it. Oh, look at Aaron. Using all the road. Right, actually, I do have something to say about Superbikes. Thank you, chaps, for all your support. Because this, I'll tell you now. Yeah. Whoa! Jordan! That was the most impressive crash I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Dylan's tipped off. Yeah. Thank you to the Superbike lads for their support. Honestly. Week in, week out. I can guarantee we'll have at least 10 people for Superbike sessions. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm very lucky to have all members of my community. I really am, people. To all you guys who don't... Oh, who's that tipped off in the background? Is that George? It was George. You guys might not see what happens in the Discord, but there's so much camaraderie, good banter. You know, there's just a good group of people in the SDPG community, and I will stand by the lads. I really will. All of them. There you are. You heard it here first. Like a big band of brothers. Look at this! Oh! Aaron's got an issue. Maybe. No, he hasn't. No, I don't think he has. I'm not too sure on that one. Maybe the... Oh, Charlie's taking a unique line there around Cascades. Yeah, I'm ready. I am so ready for this season. I can't lie, people. It's going to be fantastic. So, like we say, ladies and gents, the season start... Oh, Dylan's smiling. That's never a good sign, is it? Oh, dear. Where's he gone? What's... Oh, that's where he's gone. Screenshots, everybody. It's an interesting line. Sorry, Dill. Right, up over Clay Hill then for the final time. Goes Jamie in towards Druids then. Nicely done. There we go. Oh! Oh dear. What? Oh. I don't know what's happened there. Touch just got a bit... gone and done some grass tracking. Well, Jamie wins the... wins that one. I mean, not that Charlie in second. Look at this. Yeah, Oulton's going to be mega. Yeah, lovely stuff. Everyone on the back wheel. Aaron won't let us down. He's concentrating. Right, there we are, everybody. I'm not even going to take a screenshot of that. There's no need to. Look at that. Look at them times. It's just ridiculous. Making me feel slow. That's all I'm saying. Right. There we go. That's just sort of a bit of a taste of what's going to happen in season 2. Obviously, I'll have better commentary, and my nose won't be as bunged up. Hopefully, when we start the season next week. If it is, I'll cry. Season 2 calendar then is on your screens now, ladies and gents. So let's rattle through a few of these bits before we sign off. We've got obviously Oulton Park, 13th to 15th, then we'll have a week off. Then it'll be Brands Indy. With this amount of riders, that's gonna be fun. Then we've got Snurton, Cadwell Park, Donington, Brands, Destin, Cadwell, Donington, Valencia. We're going to Valencia. We're going abroad. And then we're going to Oulton Park and then Brands Hatch. The final 3 rounds are a triple header. Yeah, nice. And the final round is also a Super Bowl round. Oh yeah, Superbikes as well have... oh dear, I've not even confirmed the times, my bad. Superbike riders will now have 6 Super Bowl sessions this season. There is more to explain on that when we get into the season. I think round 1 is actually a Super Bowl round as well. I'll double check that and I'll let you know when we get there. New series is on the way. Now, I've thought of a name for this. And I'm sort of stealing this from No Limits. But I'm going to run with it anyway. The SDPG Super Series. I like that. I think it's got quite a good ring to it. So, if you want to get involved in some esports racing, give us a message on Instagram. We'll be more than happy to sign you up into a brand new class, which would be a newcomer Super Sports, so that'd be not eligible for any of the current SDPG riders. We're going to have a Supermoto class, which will run. There'll be one round at BSEC. Exciting. And the Classic Endurance will also be continuing. Lads, if you want any more information on the Supermoto or Ujima Flip, the Classic Endurance, give me a shout. I can give you some more details. The Supermoto sign-on form will be out soon. If we don't get enough entries, then we'll scrap that and we've got other ideas. It's a-okay. Also, ladies and gents, before every BSEC round from now on, you are going to see one of these pop up on your social media. This is an e-program, everybody. So we had an idea to run with this, and it's basically a BSB program or style put into, well, it's digitally, really. It'll be on the Instagram. You can have a flick through that. It'll also be on the website. I've not done that on the website yet. Very poor of me. So, yes, it's got lots of different things in there. We've got advertising for our sponsors. And, yeah, it's good, isn't it, Aaron? It's good. See, I was thinking long and hard there about how rubbish I am at commenting. No, I'm joking. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I must have been, yeah. That's my concentrating face. Anyway, we'll gloss over that. Oh dear. So, if you have missed any of the action from the 2-day test here at Oulton Park, or also the action over at Portimao, head over to the YouTube sd.product.gaming, where we've got two single player. Oh, you know it, Aaron. You damn well know it, son. We've got 2 single player series on the go at the moment. We've got a MotoGP 25 career mode. We've also got BSB 25 as well. That was done by Sean at Ride 5 Liveries. Did a fantastic job with that. So those are going up as we speak. We've got scheduled content all the way through to the middle of this month, so we actually need to get some more done this week. And yeah, let's just give one shout out as well to our title sponsor for the Superbikes, www.exactmoves.co.uk, for all your business removals, installations, etc., etc. Head over there and they will sort you out with some lovely, lovely business moves. Wow, that was poorly done, Seamus, but we'll roll with it. Also, ladies and gents, head over to the official BSEC page for some screenshots of the test. All the breaking news from BSEC will be there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it, ladies and gents. Also, a big shout out to Ami Electrics and Sean from Ride 5 Liveries, and of course, Malted. Let's get those caps selling, people. We've just got 9,955 to go before the A45 is mine. Yeah. That's the deal we had. Ted said if we sell 10,000, then I can have the A45. We might be here till we're about 155, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. So if you do want one, speak to me or Ted, and we'll get you sorted. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going because I need to. Thank you very much for joining us for pre-season with BSEC. Next time we'll see these boys out, we'll hopefully, well, may see some of them out next week at the Southern 100, and then it'll be race time for BSEC. Next Sunday, the 13th, it's Free Practice Sunday. Bosh. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you so much for all your support. Nearly time to go racing. Doodle-loop. Find the right scene first. Bye!